Hello guys. After a couple of really bad games, I had to leave my main account because I kind of fall down to silver on my main account. So I went to my Smurf account, and the teams are completely different. They're not carrying me, but leave me a lot of chance to carry them. And here are some games I want to share with you, which seem generally really good, really good games. And I think I could carry with some calls and some good Ryze plays. Alright, here a game where Heimerdinger is super aggressive, super aggressive, and this is for him. I guess it's a high risk, high reward thing, because if he gets his kills and he keeps being that aggressive, the game is over, right? He keeps pushing, keeps killing people. But if he misses and instead he dies, he has a problem. He has a huge problem because then he just becomes a bit useless if he keeps his aggressive style. He could have adjusted, maybe went a bit more passive, but that's not what happened, and this is how it ended. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to or try not to talk too much. Just going to speed up and show you the play. I think it was really a good Ryze play. So yeah, going to as always speed up through to the boring parts. So here I feel like I'm being under heavy pressure. I have to admit that the ganks were really on point. It is high luxury to get that kind of ganks. So that was huge already. That was really huge. And I have to recall here because no mana. Yeah. Okay, that was maybe too fast. Let us see. Okay. My team needs help.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I think that was really beautiful. I get a double buff. Then I guess Volley Bear wants to get another go. Alright.
It's smaller than the diagram. The sweet smell of science.
Another brilliant gank actually. Okay, this is already insane. Like 4 kills in 6 minutes. I think that happens when the enemy really has bad luck or is too aggressive and fails to get kills or objectives with the aggressive playstyle. And if you give 4 kills, I guess, almost to any champ, it doesn't look any good for you. Ooh. I positioned slightly in the wrong direction. This is why he escapes here. From the chat after the game, I know that Heimerdinger was extremely toxic apparently, and I think this Malphite and Volibear were pre-made and philosophizing about how to win lane. Malphite made the ultimate mistake in my opinion for going AP. I think Volibear was very strong, actually very tanky for being AP. That's actually insane. Ooh. But in my opinion, if Volley goes more tank, I think maybe he stays more dangerous. Because as Volley dishes, well, this is a lot of damage. Doesn't matter how much tank he is. So here, I think it was a very risky move. I see them doing the Drake or attempting to do the Drake, and I know those games can flip if the enemy starts getting objectives. So I just didn't really want to give them that, and since I'm fed, I know I can move the whole team to follow me. Like if you're feeding, nobody follows you. If you're fed, you're like a black hole. You have a huge gravity center, or you are a huge gravity center, and people just follow you. So this is already insane. I have 5 kills in 12 minutes. Here, I don't know what the F I did here. Really, like, I don't know how fast why I died so fast here. I ran into 2 turrets, I guess. I got slowed a bit, and I ran. Oh, okay. Actually, blocked the whole ult with my head. That's, I don't know when that happened the last time. So, but Brya picks up the kill, which is really good. I don't know. I think I get an assist. I can push tower here. I stay ahead very nicely.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Yeah. I think my micro this game is really almost flawless. I was so ahead that I didn't even pick Mercury shoes. I took Ionians because I know, because it's so much damage. 15 CD on Ryze. It's insane. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, but I have to look at this because I love nice escape. So here Volibear comes around. He's like, yeah, Volibear, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm Ryze, you know, I can just skip that. Yeah, so I love that. I love those. So here Brya thinks she needs to help me. And I think if those guys play a bit better together, they had some kind of misunderstanding. Jaime just went back to farm. If they stayed together, I think they might have had a chance. But on the other hand, I have my shield, and so I have a lot of kill potential there. Maybe Jaime didn't want to fight. I think I lose here once. The second time. I think it surprised me that this guy can get a second shield that fast. I think it has to do with his ult or something. Does his ult restart his shield ability? I think it's E or W, I don't know. That kind of confused me. I don't know. I have to look up his abilities, I guess. Yeah, that was also nice. I don't know what Heimerdinger tried here. He has Rabadon, so decent amount of damage.
The sweet smell of science.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I didn't even have my bubble, my shield. But yeah. Oh, I love those. That was too fast. Let me. Volibear tries again. But I pay attention and I know that. Yeah, he cannot stun me because I have Banshees. That's the damage, the AoE damage, and also single target damage is also nice. Sorry. Alright. We run here. I actually felt like carrying the team because Briar did feed me and Kata too, but late game they were kind of disorientated. My team, I mean, and they didn't really know how to end. They were chasing enemy in the jungle, which is one of the biggest mistakes. And I tried to ping and make good calls. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, that was good outplay. I tanked as much as I could and dealt a lot of damage in them. Ooh, that is tilting, that is tilting. I don't like to fight Volibear if it can be avoided. Yeah, but this is really insane. This is really insane. This push is also nice. This is a mystery. Sometimes it happens that Seraphine just cannot follow, or someone cannot follow. I don't know. I don't know why. Let me see it from her point of view. What happened there? I think she wanted to follow. I ult here, and what happens here? Let's see. Did she activate any ability or? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Seriously, does anyone know? No. What is this? Is this a glitch? Because this happens sometimes, right? Okay, this is kind of cute. She really wanted to follow. Look at this. Okay, she's there in time. She's actually being caught by the ult. Look at this. And it didn't go through. What? I think she's even pinging. You know, what is this? Why do you leave me alone, master? No, that's not what she said. Okay, I have to look if she did point and click some abilities. Wait, let me see. Or because the only possibility to wait, I have to move this chat to see abilities, to see runes. Just interesting what she has. Okay, interesting. She went tank. All right. Oh, what did she build actually? Yeah, kind of tanky runes for instance. But let's see. Okay, the only possibility to stop Ryze recall is actually with B, or to channel one of your ults or something. She didn't do anything, I think. Maybe she clicked B, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's actually crazy. I don't know. We take tower. So we're the only one who took all the inhibitor tower. This is kind of shows that team was not really understanding how to push, or maybe they were not able. Here I know that Volibear is top. I don't want to fight him, and I see the second tier tower on the bot side, so I just switch sides. I know I'm pretty alone, and Volibear needs a bit time to come, and I even pushed with the minions, so that was really good switch or rotation. Here I push nicely, I would say. And here is the problem with Malphite, right? He's so squishy. And I can burst him and tank the whole tower, you know. When you have an enemy team, someone like Ryze, you actually cannot burst this guy, right? But he can burst you, and he can out-tank you. And this as Malphite, I think is really a problem. So, and unless you have some crazy team coordination with your team, I don't think you should ever go AP Malphite, because you get one shot. It's like a bit like Blitz. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, right? But Blitz is more reliable because you can Q much more often. With Malphite, I mean, oh, here I just walk into 5 people with 2 PS. Maybe I could have done here I just only had to waste a bit more time, but I try to desperately split push because nobody else is doing it, so that's why these kind of mistakes can happen. I go by the way a classic build here. Seraph's Embrace, a Rod of Ages, Zonias, Rabadons, Banshees, so this is all classics. So here I try to... They're still kind of keep going left, right into the jungle, but this is like so dangerous and unnecessary, it's not worth it. So I just keep focusing them, try to make them follow me, which is much easier when you're like a fed monster like me right now, look at this. But here they luckily follow my calls, because you need to use your advantage. It can go south or sideways pretty quick if you're not paying attention, right? Alright, that's it. That is it. I think that was Ryze carry, to be honest. We got lucky to pick up a couple of kills. And even here, they cannot end, right? They cannot end. And so I get to get them some minions. Come on, this is like carrying your team into the goal, you know, to the lane. Nice. Now let me see the advanced stuff. This rune did a lot. This rune did a lot. This rune can give you so much advantage. If you get a kill, you can stay in lane. You get extra mana, with which you can push out. Last stand, obviously, a lot of damage boost. Good scorch. Good poke potential. Celerity all over. Really nice for Ryze to run away to chase. Mana flow. I think they added the second option here, total mana restored, restoring 1% of mana per minute or something is really nice. Not per minute, I don't know, I forgot. And oh, maybe it says, no, it doesn't. Phase rush, obviously. Oh yeah. Wait, what is the graph? Yeah, the graph is clear here. So if it was not for me, I think it pretty much the same. Okay, we're a bit ahead, but I think I brought also some coordination, because they had a great wombo combo. They could, even them being squishy here with Malphite, they are pretty tanky still. And with one good team fight, which is easy for Malphite and Volibear, and this guy can melt, they could have actually killed those squishies here very fast. So we had to coordinate something to end. We didn't have tank and stuff. Really nice game. Thank you guys. I just wanted to share this nice game with you.